の世界ようこそドレードも the delay in my internet is not being puggies right now, but I think we'll be fine. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. If you kept the veggies, the internet would have been better. No. Today she learned a terrible mistake picking up this game. I don't know. I hope I don't die. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh. Okay, then surely it should be fine. But anyways, I love you. I love you too, Donna. What are you doing? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How's everybody? Happy Sunday. Sunday. Last day of the weekend. Wow, time has passed really fast. Last day of the weekend. It's a sleepy morning. Just woke up. Oh, I see. I see words. We on to Thanksgiving now. Wait, is today Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving. No, it's not. It's 23rd. No, this coming week. Oh, Thursday. Oh, next week, but a lot of people have the whole week off. Oh, it's on Thursday. Oh. Well, I can't wait to spend Thanksgiving with you guys. It's always Thursday, so the day changed a little. Oh, I see. Well, we'll be spending Thanksgiving together. It's only Thursday. Yeah. Let me write down. Thanksgiving. Oh, it's your birthday today, Karasai! Yosh, let's sing you a birthday song. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Karasai, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and smell like one too. Mr. Leviathan! Arigato! Thank you for the member! Arigato! Hey, happy birthday! Otanjoubi omedetou! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Have a happy Sunday birthday! Yeah! Oh yeah, my turkey! I gotta remember to draw you guys turkey. Turkey. Oh yeah! Birthday cake! Birthday cake! Wait, you can put birthday cake? How do I search for birthday cake? Birthday cake! Black Friday! Oh yeah, Black Friday is next week! Oh gosh. Am I gonna buy anything? I don't think Black Friday is in the face world. So I don't know if there's going to be anything. Well, we'll see. Cyber Monday. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Wow, it's a whole weekend. Maybe there's Black Friday Steam sales to get some games to play. Maybe IKEA has some sales. Finally, time to get my hands on the bears. You know there will be. We have a lot of holidays coming at the end of the year. That's where the holidays stacking. Thanksgiving. Christmas Day. New Year's. Oh, so many days. So many holidays to look forward to. Just let me set up the game. I'm gonna put it at the most tiniest. I'm gonna put it at the tiniest possible frame. I'm gonna put it at 144p. Oh, I can put it as small as I want to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go for the tiniest screen ever. Woo! Oh yeah, tiniest screen ever. Wait, let me screenshot me, guys. Wait. 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 Look at how small it is. Wait, how do I... Look! That's how small it's gonna be. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put it back. I can't even see. The rest of the space is for Subway surfers. No. I'm kidding. I'm gonna give you guys what you want. So, hold on. Alright. Okay. Okay, Horo Horo. This is an adult game. You need to disappear. Behind! Okay. I will unwing myself and I'll meet you on the other side of the world. Okay. Oh my god! I added like a little filter. Why is it? I added like a little filter on my voice. Why? Oh my god! I didn't realize the effect would be. You know what? It's fine. I added like a little effect just to, I think it might be too much. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off a little bit. Hold on. Oh, you're so silly! You're so silly! Oh, so silly! So silly! Hold on! Let me change it to 100. Oh, so silly! When it's so loud, the whole creation shake? Alright, I'm gonna be less loud. Okay. Is this good enough? Is this good enough? Do I normally just speak really loud? Oh no. Do I? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Ah, alright, this is fine. See? Not working! Okay, this is fine. Alright. Man, I thought this effect would be cool. But apparently, I think I'm basically too loud. Ooh. Anyway. Whatever horror you find in dark, you should boost me up if I'm really quiet. What are you doing not putting this stream on one hand? This is a horror. You are supposed to feel the horror. Cozy! Thank you for the member! Arigato! Welcome back, Cozy! There are no premature ending and there are no wrong decisions. There's only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Ew, look at my hand. Oh, oh. This is sad. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm gonna put a poll. Do we kill her? Alright, okay, I made a poll. Jesus Christ, now I can't see everybody else. But I made a poll. Now you choose. Oh wow, I have so many options! Oh, okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't somebody else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the real ending? Yeah, I'll watch the real first. Do I get some sort of reward? Alright, let me see. Come on, people! We need some vote! Can we save the world? Or do we end? We should save her. We shouldn't kill her. She's a princess. What if she's real? Did you know? Did you know? Do you know that, did you know that, in Ria's lore, I wanted to Ria's dream to kidnap her. I basically kidnapped her and set her free. I basically saved Princess. You know what? Let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. a warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
You know what?
Don't believe a word she
You know
says.
what? He sounds like emotional gaslighting. Yeah!
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Didn't the hero tell me to kill the princess? But now he's telling me to save the princess. What? What do you want? Make up your mind. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, that's the narrator. Oh. Let me make a poll. Again. Do we kill? What do we do to the princess? Kill. Save her. Too many voices inside my head. I'm a bit scared.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
I'm gonna put this
The
in
air
like
is stale and
5%
musty, and
volume.
the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You know what? We maybe take the blade. I hate this! Everybody's giving me a 50-50 answer! Make up your mind! Do we want to kill the princess or do we want to save her? Make up your mind! Whatever, I'm keeping the knife. It's pretty cool.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Make up your mind, Remi. I have no mind. Enter the base. Gonna be horror.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Oh my god, this
The
guy
princess really
is
lives here.
talking about my
Slaying her
place.
is probably
This
doing her
sounds
a
like
favor.
my room. I feel exposed. This sounds like my place.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh my god. I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, it was like she's in my head. It's like she's in my head. It's like she's inside my head.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Well, yeah, but got some feels up. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I'm so sorry, but she sounds just like Cece. She sounds just like Cece. She sounds like my manager. She sounds just like Cece. I can't. Oh my god. She sounds just like Cece. I can't. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hear.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Wow. Look at that. Wow. Damn. You live like this? Wow. Somebody needs to get you some furniture.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No,
Then
no,
drop the knife.
No, this is self-defense. It's called self-defense.
We should.
Okay?
It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
I don't want to trust her.
Don't you dare.
Maybe I should trust.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yo, this poll isn't very. This poll isn't very. This poll isn't giving me what it's supposed to give. Why is. Oh. Here, I dropped
Blade
it.
tumbles out of your trembling hands.
I dropped the knife.
Drops to
I'm
the
fine.
floor with unceremonious clang.
I dropped the knife.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah. How's the weather? The weather's pretty good, huh? Oh my god, you down below, she can't even see the weather out there. You like games?
Against your better judgment,
You
step
like
forward to speak with
games?
the princess face to face.
You
Unarmed.
play games? You got nice hair, yeah! You have nice hair!
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. There's people up there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
What? I have no filter in my brain. I say whatever I want.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Wow, she's just like
How long
me.
has she been down
I've been
here?
down there a long time too.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I mean, why not let her destroy the world? You know.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That's true.
She has a
That's
point.
true.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Listen to these two.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah.
She's right about one
This game
thing.
is giving me
Her
social
word isn't
anxiety.
worth anything.
I'm not used to talking to somebody like this.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Oh, wait, that's bottom.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever
He
put me
probably
here?
has cootie. Cootie.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Do you
stand
trust
to lose
her?
everything. All for the
I don't
sake
know.
of one
If the
person.
world ends, then the
The
world ends,
subjugating
and
monarch,
everybody
no
can
less.
die. A relationship? I know we're not doing that. Oh, we're not doing. Yeah. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Why is she hesitating? What's your name?
You can address me as your royal
Oh my
highness.
gosh, it sounds like
Or Her
Ree!
Majesty.
Oh god.
Any
if
honorific
she's
should
Ree,
do,
then,
really.
I'm gonna trust her. She's Ree.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long have you been down
Too
here?
long.
Okay.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Oh my gosh! I'm having a mental dilemma right now. I don't know who to trust. I don't know whatever shall I do. Slay? Do we slay? Do we slay? Trust no one, not even yourself. Alright, okay. Chat says kill, 51% kill. Do we? I feel bad if we kill! What if she's actually innocent? What if she's like a bioweapon made by the government? But then she realized that she actually is the bio-government. And then after that, once she realized that she's actually the bioweapon, she wants to kill the person who made her and go out the world and live a normal life, but then she can't. So they kept her under a basement, and then they hire people like us to go and kill her. But every time people go down, they're dead. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should free her. Oh no. Do we kill her or do we free her? This is so hard. Oh no. What if we save her? Slay? Okay, what if I kill her? I kill.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat
That was a
equal
bad
footing.
idea.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job!
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath.
Oh no, this is like Overlord,
You
man.
probably won't make it out
I'm
of
gonna
here
give her
alive,
a hand.
but you can at least make sure that she won't
Oh,
make it
too
out.
relatable. What do you mean, relatable?
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle
What
anyone's
do
still
you
standing
mean?
right
It's
now.
a miracle.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and
Yo,
sinking
why
your
my
blade
fingers
deep
look
into
like
the
that?
princess's
Yo.
heart.
Why my fingers look so ugly? Am I actually the monsters? Am I actually the monster? What?
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Uh-oh.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
What?
And in the basement of that
What?
cabin is a princess.
Vivian! Thank you for the super chat, yeah.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
Wait,
of the
what?
world.
Wait! I thought I died! What's going
I
on?
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question,
What?
you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second.
What? I thought...
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a... That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
What's the voice of
That's
the
the
stabbing?
spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Where do I be?
We can't just leave. We're supposed to fight her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah,
Do you even know where you're going?
yeah, I'm going home. I'm actually pretty okay with the world and a realistic concept of a new dawn beyond our own. I'm gonna watch the opposite.
Fine. I suppose you just
Ooh, we got a
quietly
new
continue down the
scene!
path away from the cabin. That's strange.
Huh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all. That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. Oh, about time. I can't believe you were about to run away.
I wasn't about to play. I was.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would
Yo,
suggest.
wait, what?
Its cold
That was
stone
so
walls pressing
different.
on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The
Hey,
only
it looks so
furniture of note is a
different.
black iron altar with a pristine blade perched
The
on its
voices
edge.
were so convinced. Oh, it's the one, but.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. walk up to the wall next to the basement. It's a
the
wall.
most
Isn't
powerful
much to see
of
here.
them all?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh, we'll get to see what we look like.
Reach forward,
Look at
rub
my,
your hand
look at
against
my
the cabinet.
hand.
I hope you know how ridiculous you are
Wait.
now.
Look at my finger. Oh no, fingers exposed. Uh-oh. Fingers. Oh no. VTuber finger reveal. Untied. I've got these old wonky fingers.
There was a mirror a second ago,
Hi, Ties. I'm fine. I'm good.
and now it's gone. So
Hey,
all of us
what?
can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Wait, what? We didn't even get to see the Oh, this is a conspiracy. Now I'm
A
gonna
knife
enter the
this
base.
time. Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway. As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it.
Sulphuric odor.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
She sounds like Fifi.
This
I
isn't what
feel
she
so
sounded like
bad,
last
though.
time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
The princess killed us. How is she innocent?
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
What if I set her free? You know?
As you descend
Whoa,
the final
whoa,
step, the form
whoa.
of the princess comes
She's so
into view.
pretty.
A large
Wow,
shackle
she's
leaf
so
looks like she could rip those
pretty.
chains out of the wall
Look at her
without a second
tail.
thought.
Oh, she's like a demon. Oh my god.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here.
Oh,
Good to see
she's
that
so
death
free.
doesn't stick for either of us. But no little knife this time, huh?
Oh, she's
Ugh, I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like
Mommy,
you and the
sorry,
princess
Mommy,
remember
what?
each other, so let's
making
say
flag.
for a
What's
moment that I
making
do
flag?
believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time?
Yo, this
Me.
feels like
I don't remember what happened
this feels
last
like
time.
the Stanley Parable.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on
What
the
if I
line.
set her
Not
free
all of
this
us have
time?
the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
What if I just say, so do it?
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? We're not scared.
Are you gonna kill her this time? Hey, purple. Do we? Yeah. Let her go.
I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego. I agree. If we're gonna fight her, we need a weapon.
Feel
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
I don't even know how I look like! How do you know what I look like? It's called Slay the Princess. But if you take away the L and the Y and put a VE, it's called Save the Princess! Yeah. I'm here to chat.
Haven't we talked enough? Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you again?
Let's see what people are voting. And let's see what people are voting. Let her go. Okay, let's let her go. Alright, let's let her go.
Free her? You want? I don't know why I'm even bothering.
I hope you don't die.
You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh, Stockholm Syndrome.
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists. Is that really too much to ask?
Yeah, especially that last part.
What in the
Don't be
world?
such a coward. I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. Because it doesn't matter if we die again.
Wow, that was
Another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
not what I was.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd
thought
rather not bet.
I thought she won. I don't know what happened to you since we last left. I'm not fighting time.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
You hear the
He's
hit
gonna punch me!
and a snap.
Oh my gosh, what?
You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Okay, what are we thinking?
Yeah, that voice doesn't have the chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smack. Can I finish my thought now? Sure. Why not? Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think? What did you expect you'd come up with? It doesn't matter, because everything goes dark and you die. Great job. No, come on. We can't be dead.
What?
We didn't even get a chance to fight her.
Dreams do come true.
Dead is dead, but maybe you'll have better luck next time. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Who cares about the blade? If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger. And
Ew, what is this? Why is everything so rowdy? Oh no, what is this?
Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win.
if that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
You're stuck here with us too. For all you know, we'll never get to leave this place until we get
Oh,
it right.
there's so many voices in my head.
This is just...
Get out! So many voices in my head.
Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here. Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here. This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Yes, precisely. And if you... Oh, you're actually letting me... So
Oh
you
my
knew this
God,
could happen.
these
You knew
boys,
I know all
though.
sorts... That's not...
Not
You
it!
bet-
No. Let's go to the cabin.
It's good. We're all on the
Ew,
same...
it's so slimy.
Isn't one before you find yourself... That's it? I'd rather not... That's fine, fine. The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten.
Ew.
There was once an
Ew,
elegance to its
ew.
construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting
This
in
reminds
starlight.
me of
But that is how it
Fire
was. That's horrible.
Ew,
It doesn't matter. The only furniture of note, the blade is your implement.
It's the mirror again. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement.
On the
All we
wall.
see is
Who's
a
the
damn
most
mirror.
powerful
It really
faces
is just like
out
last time.
and
Let's just smash
out?
it. We won't be able to see what... Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
What?
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Mama.
Why am I not
Hi,
surprised?
Raquel.
You
I
step
didn't bring a
forward
knife!
into
I
the
didn't bring a
dark.
knife! I didn't bring a knife!
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once
I
both
didn't bring a
narrow
knife!
and
I
grandiose.
didn't bring a knife!
The high
I didn't
vaulted
bring a
ceiling
knife!
stretches
I
up
didn't
into a
bring a knife!
gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
It's Joey! Hello! Thank you for the raid! 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 Awa awa! Awa wawa! Awa wawa! Awa wawa! Awa awa! Awa wawa! Hi everybody! I'm sorry you had to raid during a weird time. Hello everybody! Hi! Hi! I'm just playing a weird game. I hope you guys have fun at Jerry's stream.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence.
Yeah, hello
The
everybody.
metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
Joey told
The
us
princess
all
lives
what
here,
he-
slaying her is probably
did you
doing her a
say?
favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become?
I'm not.
Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head?
I don't know what's going on in my head.
Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
But I don't want to see what we made. Can't we just give up? Blade, no blade, it's all the same. We can't beat her. Not anymore.
We can. You're just a quitter. I want to see. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep,
Wow.
sickening red that drips down in clotted
Okay.
streams onto the charred
She
corpses that
looks
make
very
up its
pretty.
floor.
She
This
looks
place
very pretty,
reeks of
though.
torment, of ripped skin and burned
Oh, she's
bone.
seen better days.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open
Yo,
chest.
her heartbeat so strong. What am I? Am I in some ASMR?
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I don't know. What?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward.
Jesus Christ!
Her
She ran
chains
like a
being pulled,
bull!
holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. Then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Uh-oh.
What can we even do against someone like her? She has
Yo,
such
this freaking voice of my head is like a freaking sim! Stop! Oh my god!
Stop that. We can win.
It's like a sim!
Just have to
Oh, the
use our
beauty.
fear. We don't even have a weapon.
We don't even have a weapon!
It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out anyway. It isn't kicking and screaming.
Wait, we don't
You're
have to
right.
do this!
We don't. But I want to. So badly.
Yo, this is some crazy stuff, man. Really much is violent.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. Horrifying squelch.
Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Is that me? I have feathers? What am I? Am I a freaking bird? Is that what I am?
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Yo, this is like Hiraniki all over here.
Huh. I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
What in the world? What? She just poof? Hello, you don't just rip me apart and then you freaking poof! Nani?
She's gone. Where did she
Oh
go?
no, where did you come from? Where did you
There's
go?
that mirror again. Why is it here? Why?
Approach
I'm
the
begging
mirror.
you, don't do this.
Why? Approach.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
No, I feel a jump
Final.
scare coming. I feel a jump scare coming.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I don't have
I don't want to
a
look at
good
us.
feeling about this. The voices in my head. They're slowly gone. Can I finally look at myself? Can I finally see myself? Oh, see out there, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, Daddy, you know. It's me? But I can't see. That was so bad. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Hey, who said this game was scary? It wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And you said this game was scary.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
So this went from I just played that to
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
It's the end.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
You know, he's right. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace. You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, bye-bye, Intermossy.
The space we're in is vacant.
Yeah,
Nothing
I don't
comes
know
here
what
but
this
us.
phrase is talking about. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
What? I'm confused.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What?
I know
I'm so
only what they
confused.
are.
Am I the only one? You guys know what she's talking about? She's a little crazy. Let her out of.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happened?
Nothing,
now?
as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Just read. I am reading! I am reading! Okay, I'm reading! Okay! What do you want? I'm reading!
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe.
How am I supposed to understand when she's freaking speaking in circle?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then.
Okay, maybe forget. Yeah, I'm gonna forget. I'll forget. Forget me. Forget me.
You won't.
Forget me. Yes, I die. Hallelujah. Wait, what? Chapter 1?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
Oh
cabin.
my god, where are we going?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
I swear to God, why are we back here again? Just go to the
you make your
cabin.
way.
I don't
Warn she.
care anymore.
The interior.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
God,
binding
it's the
her
same
to the farm wall.
thing.
She's so coldly
It's the
beautiful.
same
Focus on the
thing.
task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That giant knife you're holding kinda gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
What do we do? Do we kill her? Or do we save her? Do we kill her or do we save her now? Oh no. My head. My head. No, I'm just gonna stop.
Blade.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment,
We've been here
you
before
step forward to
so
speak
many
with the
times.
princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
It's what we've been here for. Da-da-da-da.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, we're talking now.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I'm gonna let her go. I'm
You
gonna
know
let her
why
go.
you're here.
I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let her go. I'm getting out of you.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere
Oh
upstairs.
no, I don't have the key.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light
Can I
of
just
day.
use the knife to
They wouldn't
cut
have just left the key to her chains somewhere
I
in the
mean,
cabin.
she can break free herself.
I'll be here.
Where is she?
You attempt to
Where-
make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh no! Oh man, this is giving me corpse party PTSD!
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task.
Are you telling me the narrator is here the whole time? Oh no, oh, the crap.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs.
It's just,
This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her. Like
just
easier
the
for
two
who?
of us.
Easier for everyone.
Oh no, what if the bad guy is the narrator? Ah man,
I heard
give
the
me
door
Doremu. I'm
They
coming
locked you down
here
here
to
too,
trade
didn't
him.
they?
I guess we're just stuck over again.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
I'll cut you out. What do you
You
mean?
won't like what happens if you do
Why?
that.
I don't like it when somebody tell me that. The more you tell me to not do something, the more I'm gonna do it.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding.
Oh no!
You cut.
Oh, ah! Oh no!
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work.
Ew! Oh my god!
Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Yeah, that got
It's like she
hurt.
isn't even bothered by it.
That gotta hurt.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the
Why?
world. No, I just can't let her
Why?
escape into the world.
Why? What are you afraid of, narrator? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
No, what do you mean you can control
Watch
me? Ah! Ah! Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm like trembling. Stop! My head! He's controlling my head! I'm losing it! Oh no! Resist! Resist!
The blade. Move the
No!
blade.
No! No!
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yes! Look at the conflict in my eyes! Conflict in my eye. Look at it.
I'll make this quick.
What?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Oh, he's gonna chop off my hand?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
What?
This is the end,
What?
isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
What?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm as confused as you are.
You're here
I
to
have
slay
no
her.
idea what's going
If you don't,
on.
it will
I
be the
keep
end
dying,
of the world.
and I just keep dying. When do I ever wake up from this bed? I'm gonna go in the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to
You know
stop
what?
you
I have
from
a
slaying
feeling
her.
the narrator is a bad
Don't
guy.
believe a word she says.
I mean, you know. Hi! Thank you for the member. I'm sorry, Remy. The mold is telling me to kill. No, don't let the mold incest in your
Yes,
mind.
yes, don't believe a word she
No,
says.
don't believe a
Just
word
go
the
in,
mold is
take
saying.
the knife, and do what you're
No,
supposed
control
to.
yourself.
Wink.
You
Did
have
you just
more
say
control
wink out loud?
of the mold.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few
Oh,
pathetic wisps of
wait a
starlight
minute.
attempt to
Was this
illuminate
the
the
second
cold,
time?
uninviting stone walls, and thick,
I think,
wrought iron bars barricade the
I'm gonna
windows,
look into the
reminding
mirror.
anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Right.
The only furniture of note is an iron
Wait a
table
second. I
bolted
don't
to the
hear
floor,
the stubborn
a
guy
pristine
this
blade
time.
perched on its edge.
The stubborn guy's not here. Oh, it's a new cabin?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I wanna go to the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I wanna see myself. I wanna see
What are you
myself.
talking about?
Okay,
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
just let me
Or at least
see
it'll be a
how
mirror
much
once
of
we wipe
clowning.
off that layer of grime. You reach forward,
Oh.
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know
And
how
it's
ridiculous you look right now.
Only 3? That's what
There
I
was a
like
mirror
out
a
of
second
it.
ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I'm
What
afraid
is
I'm going
under
to
the
insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting
No!
you go without a weapon.
Ah, why do I have to take the blade?
What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical.
I'm not taking the blade.
Yes, I'm sure.
She's a friend. I'm going to save her. I'm going to
She's a
save her.
prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn
The
it
narrator
against
is
you
a
if you
bad
give
guy.
it to her,
I'm going to save
which
her.
you won't be doing because
Yeah,
she's an
I have a
existential
whole
threat to the entire world.
conspiracy theory out there. Yeah, I'm gonna save her. Yeah,
Okay.
and then we're gonna kill you,
Trusting you.
narrator.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Wait, the stubborn guy has the same voice, but he's not called the voice of
Wonderful.
skeptic.
You do exactly that, sweeping the knife from the table
Oh,
before
no.
proceeding to the basement.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
that's true.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Move it.
Out of my hand! Out of my hand!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
Oh, it's a different
A
place
few sputtering
now.
torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first?
No, I've been here a million times. He's gonna be a
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Oh.
princess. She looks up at you,
Oh
the
my
heavy
God.
collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Oh my
The
god!
chains binding both her wrists to the far
looks
wall,
like the
joining the
psychotic
metallic
ward.
chorus as she adjusts her hands in her
Except
lap.
the walls are not danger proof.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Is that change for me?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Arigato! Thank you for the member! Arigato!
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Oh my god.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Her dress is pretty.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Not enough change this princess unhinged. That other chain on the wall.
I don't
What was
know,
it
but you could always try it on.
I know.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We
What if-
need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You don't tell me what to do.
Why is that?
Well, you
Do
don't
I
tell
even
me
need
what
to
to do.
explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key.
You
Do you
know
want
you
to be
don't
stuck
tell
here
me
like
what
she
to do.
is?
No, don't tell me what to do.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the
Oh,
reason
yeah,
we
exactly.
need to
The
investigate.
more you tell me not to do something,
Or if he's
the
telling
more
the
I'm
truth.
gonna do it.
He isn't. I am. Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it,
Like,
though
oh,
she
the
can't fully
chain.
hide her
It
curiosity.
belongs to me. It calls me. It's my chain.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It
Why?
sounds bad.
Is it bad?
Is
Is
it
it bad?
bad?
It's just a chain. Come on.
Yes,
Why?
it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd
Oh
magnetism.
no! It's
Before you
for
can so
my
much as
neck.
blink, it practically leaps
Oh,
from your
no.
hands, snapping around
But I gotta
your
keep
hand.
choking now.
As if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor
Well,
of the basement.
I guess we're basement buddies now.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
I mean,
No,
at
and there's something
least-
special about this
at
loose
least it's
chain.
better
It's
than
clearly
knife.
important.
Yep. Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
How did she not start? This one here? No?
No.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same.
I guess we
It
die
is cold
here now.
and silent.
This is it. Yeah, this
At least
is
the
it,
world
guys.
is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah,
Her very
she's just
existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
Yeah.
It just
How's the weather?
does.
The weather is pretty good, huh? Clear blue skies and the sun. Yeah. The sun is shining really good. What do you have for breakfast? I had a slice of bread. It was pretty yummy. You played a game?
But
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Say something about her eyes. Madame, your eyes, they sparkle. They sparkle so bright. You know what I see? I see you and I in those eyes. Oh, madame.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
This is so
if
awkward,
time is
please.
passing,
Let
the
me
cabin
go.
can't be
I
the
can't
same.
do this anymore.
Even if the
I'm
differences
gonna
are small,
die.
they have
Go
to
to inside.
exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
I don't like small talk.
That's rude.
You're fine. We just wait then. Oh.
You continue
Wow.
to wait in silence,
Whoa.
and the cabin continues
Whoa.
to change.
Oh.
The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Wow, how are we still alive?
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Yeah.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Whoa.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside,
this
flowing
what I
across the
felt
stone
when I was
floor
stuck
like a
in the
liquid, covering the ground
Except
and
there's
threatening
no
to swallow you
trees
both.
growing around in my
Time
room.
continues to pass.
I'm princesses must be built different.
And until suddenly, there are no walls.
No walls! Oh, look! It's the stars!
And?
Oh, the stars, the sky!
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
What is this?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Ah! Hey! Don't leave me alone! What? Jesus Christ, did I just sit there for an eternity? Oh my god, my legs must have hurt standing up.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Maybe we can find her.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Oh, I feel so numb.
You're right.
No.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
No. What do you mean I grow in height? Have I grown in height? Are you telling me I got taller? Are you telling me the secret to growing taller just stay for one eternity? Oh my god, I should have done it so earlier. I grew 1 centimeter. Oh, it's her again.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Jesus Christ, I don't know what she's talking about.
Before.
She's mentally insane. Holy moly, somebody get her to the nearest psychiatry ward. I don't know what this woman is talking
Whenever
about.
you are ready,
She's
I will
speaking
wipe your slate
in the
clean
language
once
of the
again.
gods. I don't understand. Need a Google Translate. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Why am I back to the web?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
Oh, it's just repeating everything all over again. Lord, please.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. The door to the basement creaks open.
It's
her
the
voice
same thing!
softly carried.
Hello?
Huh?
Is someone there?
Oh. Wait a minute. Sounds a little different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous
Wait a
game by
minute.
coming here unarmed.
Sounds different. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what
You're only making this more difficult.
I'm gonna
Thank
kill
you.
this.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No,
Shut up!
you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
I don't
Give
have
them
a
a
key!
tug.
I don't have a
They're
key!
large and heavy.
I don't
Far
have a
too solid for you to
key!
even imagine
I
trying to
don't
break
have
them
a
apart.
key!
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away
Hey,
down here
don't you
intended
think
for
she
her to
kinda
never
sounds
see
like
the light of
Lizzie?
day. They wouldn't have just left the
Is
key
that
to her
Irish
chains
Lizzie?
somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
All over
You
again!
hear that? Is someone else here?
You know,
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
maybe we should...
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I don't know!
She barely hesitates before raising as she rips her flesh from her bone. A sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Oh my god!
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time
My
to strike,
heart!
it's now. Or we could use it to... You
Oh
won't
my
like
God,
what
I'm
happens if you
scared.
do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted
kill
wound
her!
on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
This is messed up.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Why is there a change of color?
Your body
What?
moves forward, the blade, but the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out
Not
of here
this
alive.
again! Oh, we've been here so many times! No! No,
The
resist!
blade! Move the
Oh,
blade!
can't let the inner demons control my head!
As your
Oh,
body
I
remains
can't.
frozen
I
in
can't.
stubborn resistance, the
I
princess takes a cautious
No,
step
you
forward.
not control me!
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade
gonna
from
kill
your
me.
infuriatingly rigid hand.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have
Wow.
literally doomed everyone.
I'm so confused. I'm as
Whatever.
confused as you are.
Sinks the blade into
I
your
have
chest
no idea what's
again,
going on.
again and again, and you feel every...
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
I'm
It won't be
sorry.
long before you bleed out.
It really is, hon.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh! We're finally
You're on
going
a
to
path
chapter
in
2!
the woods, and at the
Finally!
end of that path
Oh.
is a cabin. And
I
you're
don't know
here to slay her.
Wait,
If you don't,
maybe we'll see
Oh,
her
warning.
again.
before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
I don't know
everything
that.
in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Game's a
Don't believe
little
word she
messed up.
says.
I don't even know.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain. Excuse me? Forget he said
I don't even know, man. Game's a little
But he
weird.
is a villain.
Uh,
He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
the smithing?
Last time? What are you talking about?
Who's the smithing? Oh, the sand boy.
Just likes to hear the
Okay,
sound of his
bye-bye,
own voice.
Reptile.
Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be
You sound
stifled.
like a Steve.
They must be expressed.
Steve.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their
Oh, you
bickering
think we
any
could go
mind.
through the
Focus on the
romance
task
through this
ahead.
time? Maybe we can marry. Okay, bye-bye, Zero Dawn.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. The door to the basement creaks open,
Alright, we're gonna go
revealing an
chat.
intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed
We're gonna-
carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement
we're gonna
almost
rip her
seems
out this time.
welcoming in the dim
We're not gonna
firelight.
kill her. We're gonna make her
But
fall
it's still a
down.
stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh yeah, time to seduce the princess.
A
Yeah.
soft voice carries up the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. We don't play. We don't see. We seduce.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my god, her voice changed.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we're in love. Okay,
We're
I'm
in
with you
love.
that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much.
Oh
don't you
yeah, we're
think?
going to visit.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. We walk down the stairs and lock eyes
Oh,
with the
she's in the
princess.
pretty
There's a
dress.
heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust
Hey,
and
you can just
foul
jump down, no?
imprisonment.
She could just jump down, and I'm pretty sure the chains are pretty weak. Those chains will probably break and fall down, no?
You know she can't hear you, right?
Maybe
She
can't
may
hear
not
me.
be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh,
Did you hear
I'm
that?
the dashing
She
hero!
said we're dashing.
Oh yeah, she can feel the heat of his emotion. And you feel it, Mr. Spike! And you feel it!
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you.
Shut up, narrator, what do you know about flattery? You've probably
Yeah,
never been
before,
flattered
haven't you?
before. Freaking maidenless, stinky boy. Only lives under your mom's basement. What do you have? Your mom doesn't even like you. You know who's the closest clown? Look at yourself in the mirror. Big.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her.
Really?
It was
It's the
self-defense.
eyes of
Our
reality.
beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation
Oh,
behind you.
I get it. We've
This is
been
horrible.
hopping between worlds. We've been going through different worlds. Oh my god.
Horrible for
It
you,
is the
maybe,
multiverse.
but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Like the lady.
Now,
Yeah.
hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a
It's
world
like
end,
Thanos.
and now I'm
One
even
click
more
is
certain
all-
that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I mean, one world gone. Oh, we still have 99 more. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
No, she sounds like Dizzy!
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip
she
her
can.
hand through the
She
chains.
just needs some oil.
If her hand could just
She
slip
needs
out of the
some
chains,
oil.
why hasn't she done it
She
already?
needs somebody to help.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature?
Get the body.
Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and can't do?
Potato Radio! Thank you for the member! Arigato! Arigato!
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
That's fair for
Ah,
guys.
so you're one of those
Time
empiricists.
for some Crisco? Oh, this reminds me of that ad. You can use Crisco for anything. You can use crystal on your pig. You can use crystal to get rid of the germs and stains on your table and your kitchen. You can use crystal as a moisturizer. You can use crystal, I don't know, as anything.
One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the
Potato,
princess,
thank you so much for the gift!
Take over our body and force us to try and
Thank you
kill
for
her.
the gift! Thank you for the gift! Thank you for
I
the
would if you
gift!
had a weapon.
I wouldn't.
Not
I
on
have
my
no
watch,
weapon.
villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest,
This
I
is
will
what happens
end our
on a
life
daily
without a
basis.
second
The
thought.
voices in my head starts fighting one another. Like a great war inside my head.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That
She looks so
shouldn't have
pretty!
worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
No, we're not.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
No,
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. This is what happens when you become a Doremu. See? True
I'm
believer.
free, and you're
Oh,
not trying to
yeah.
kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Princess jumps up and smothers you with joyful embrace. Ugh.
Oh, best ending ever. I get a hug. I get a hug. I get a hug.
Weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
Power of love on our side.
What do we do now?
We run away.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the
Oh, we
entire world
intertwining
slipping through your fingers as they
Oh man,
intertwine
that's kind of
with
weird.
hers.
Oh god, this is R-A-T-I. I censored the fingers, guys, don't worry. I censored it with my head. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Oh yeah. Oh, what you gotta do about it?
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs.
We're going we're going back.
The way she's
We're
smiling
free
at you.
now, guys.
She doesn't have to be
It's
so
you and me,
happy
guys.
about this.
We're free now. Finally.
And what happens
Finally,
afterwards?
a happy ending.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door
What?
slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time?
You know, we
should
could just
know
go
that you
down.
won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Ooh, I think I got it.
Okay.
Opens the door.
Yeah, you've got this.
I got this. Open the
Place your
door.
hand on the door.
Open the door.
and
Open it.
the lock clicks and the door creaks open.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
guys, guys, we're going home, guys. Ooh, thank you everybody for going through this adventure with me. After many trials, we finally did it, guys. We finally got the good ending.
Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
We are winning!
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade.
I'm not
You're
doing that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then
We go out! Oh, we're outside, guys! We're outside! Oh, yeah, Winslayer, thank you for a super chat. That's coming with me. W.
our happy
It's
ending.
Remi,
of love.
not Winnie!
We did it. What should we do now?
We should.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh, no.
Cool.
Oh,
Quick,
no.
our feathers.
Oh, no. No! No! This is not supposed to happen! This is not supposed to happen! What have I done? Why happened again and again and again? Why? Why?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a... Why is it here? Why now? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here
We've
and
been here
breathe
so
for a
many
while? That
times.
can't hurt.
Please. Please until I reflect. But I've seen myself so many times. I have reader. What do you mean by reader? I'm decaying? There she is again!
I am a growing chorus of contradictions.
Oh no, it's Crazy Woman
A
again.
mass of
I
tides
swear to God.
ebbing and flowing all
I
at once
swear
in more directions than
to
my
God.
attention can bear to
Oh
go.
my God, this
To
is
look at anyone is to
schizophrenia
shift
and
them
its
all into something new,
finest.
and to look away is
I
to
don't know
reshape
what to
them
do
all again.
now. I don't know what to do now.
All of me is
I don't
changing,
know what.
and yet the rest of me is
I
still
don't
the
know
same.
what she's talking about. It's not fun.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? It will, in time, but you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
What if I kill her? What if I kill her? I have to stay with her.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
This is when. This is when. From 0 to. Oh, I can save! I can save! Oh, I didn't know I can save! I didn't know I can save! Oh my god, I can save! I didn't know I could. I didn't know I can save. I didn't know I could save.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Wow, I should have saved, guys. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. Please wait.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time
Speaking
to
the
remain
language of the
undone.
gods, I did not understand.
I am not you, but I know that I would return
Tell me
before
when she's
forever
done,
is
guys.
finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box.
Huh. Huh. What do you mean it was intentional? Wait, what? What? Thank God I saved. I'm not going back over again.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
You're messing up with the thing. Oh, we're back. Yo, this is kind of creepy. This is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna. This is kind of creepy. Oh, this is creepy. This is kind of creepy. Why? What if I close the game and never come back like 3 years later?
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're on a path.
No!
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. You make your way up the short path to the
Here
cabin.
we go
Warning,
again.
before you go any further.
Again.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. The blade is your implement. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. The princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing... Her voice softly carries.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
You're only making this more difficult.
What you gonna do about it?
You're making a huge mistake.
You're a huge mistake. You're a mistake. That's what your mom tells me.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Is this a girl or a boy with a voice changer? Your mom is a voice changer! Go to bed, kid!
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light.
Not
of day.
wrong.
They wouldn't have just left the key
I
to
can
her
be your
chain
mom and
somewhere
I
in
can
the
be your
cabin.
dad. You can do whatever you want.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Is he gonna eat herself again? Is he gonna eat
Or if
herself
that doesn't
again?
work, I guess we can always
No.
cut me out
Okay,
of them.
I'm gonna
She offers the
say-
suggestion with almost
Oh, I know.
cute nonchalance.
She's gonna eat her finger
If
again.
we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure
I'm
we'd be
gonna-
nonchalant about cutting our
gonna
way out if
see.
it meant we could finally be free.
Where is it? Close.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement,
Oh,
but the
okay,
door at the
it's
top
a
of the
different
stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
You know what? This is a freaking wooden door. And I'm not just bang myself out. This is not a metal door. It's a wooden door. I feel like with the amount of trust I have, okay? I can probably freaking bull trust this door and it will break. Why am I not doing that? Why am I not doing that?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
What mess?
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah,
There's a slight
they
panic
locked me.
rising in the
I could have
princess's
slammed
voice.
the door in my body, but the narrator's not allowing me to body slam the
If
door.
I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I love the princess's face. What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain running into this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
You know what sound effect they use to make that? A celery break. They use
Her
a
limb
celery
falls to
and
the
to
ground,
break it in half.
and the heavy
make it sound like
chains follow
bone.
suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Let's go! Let's go! Bodies on the
We
door!
won't have
Bodies
any
on
of
the
that.
door!
The stakes
Bodies
are
on the
too
door!
high.
Bodies!
You
Oh,
can't just
shut
let
up,
her escape
narrator.
into the world.
Shut up!
No.
I'm done with you!
I can't just let her escape into. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I can't! Oh no, I don't want to do these.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart. But she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
The voice changed. Oh god.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both my arms to do that?
She punches you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. You have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
What is she's like a
It's
vampire?
not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness.
Who said it was a great idea to play this freaking
As her
game at
blood
1
and yours
a.m.?
both
Who said it was a great idea? Now I won't be able to sleep anymore.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why is everybody saying oh no? Why are you guys saying oh no? Why are you saying oh no? Why? Why?
Oh,
Oh
girl.
no, what's going
Before you
on?
go,
Oh
she will
no.
lie,
Oh
she
no.
will cheat,
Oh no.
she will do it.
No.
Don't worry.
Oh,
You can
no.
trust us to get the job done.
Oh no. Opportunity. What is an opportunity? Why are we going so slow?
The interior of the
In
cabin is a mess
anticipation-
of twisted
in
roots. The
anticipation
walls are chaotic
of the
grooves
next
of knotted wood
save.
that almost...
Save.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Why does she sound so flirty? I'm not nasty!
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
I'm not nasty.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Uh-oh. No, you're not.
She must have you confused with
No,
someone
you're
else.
not.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh,
You descend the basement steps,
oh,
entering
she's
the dark
there.
room below.
She's the demon that we saw just now. Wait. Except she looks like a harp.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her
She's not
eyes
the demon.
bright and glaring from amid the thick
I don't know what
roots.
she is. A bird?
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We do know each other!
No. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp.
Oh,
How'd you
he
figure
knows!
that one out?
Oh no. We're in a
Call
different
it
world.
deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
I'm so confused.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like we can kill her.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle
Yeah,
ground.
maybe we can find a
where
middle ground where
everyone's
everybody's
happy.
happy.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make
Yeah.
things more
We're
difficult than
going
they have
to
to be.
become civil people.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us
Yeah,
back
yeah,
on the right foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me. What is this? DBT? This is just like DBT, man.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that. I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah, we should take it.
We should take
We
it.
should take it.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I don't know.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
No. We make a mutual... We make a mutual...
Let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious... She never breaks eye contact.
Oh, she looks so
even
cute.
as the two of you
She
find
looks so
yourselves
cute here.
face to face.
Oh, she looks so cute here.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within
She's
arm's
so
reach.
cute. She's like a little... I don't know. I can...
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
I feel like she's gonna
And if it
kill...
doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
What? We're not doing anything! We're just gonna open the door!
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels.
Oh no! Oh
Perhaps
no,
even a
I hate
little
it when...
closer than
I
you
hate it
like.
when you're in the crowd and then you can feel people's presence. Like you can just feel their existence piercing through your bubble of protection. I know, that's a horrible...
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt
Yeah,
yourself.
I'll probably trip and trip.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Is the door going to close?
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
Oh, the door's gonna close.
Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full
Is this a
weight.
jump scare?
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally
I
you
knew
both
it!
separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Why did she do that?
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid
Because
your
we're
back
dead.
is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and
One
you've
fall
had
is all
several.
it takes.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because we betrayed her in the first
What I
place!
would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Well,
There's just one problem with that.
you know, we can just die and come back.
And
again,
what's
right?
that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she
Ew,
tries
ew,
to get up.
ew.
Whoa.
No.
Inside of me was
Ew.
broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so...
Ew.
funny?
No.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound.
we're just...
World could be saved after all.
I know.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen?
No,
still
we're
there?
gonna see her again.
I think she's
Yeah.
gone.
The little hands are gonna come
Something
from the back.
strange. I wasn't feeling much of anything. But now I feel... cold.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, baby. Time for me to go back again. Sweet home, Alabama.
She's gone. And is that a... This doesn't... If he thinks it's bad, I'm...
A theme of reflection. Baby! Yeah! Let's go! We're gonna still look the same, right? Oh, this time we're like... unravel. I don't know what unravel. You unravel, I know.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
Oh, so the next
A
time,
final multitude.
the next time she dies. Okay. Alright then. One more time. One more time. I'm ready to go
The
back
next
now.
time I see you, each of us will finally know what we
Oh, we're
are.
finally ending, guys. Oh.
I will be
Oh,
here.
safe. Oh, thank yeah. Oh, guys, we're so close to the truth.
You're on path.
We are so
in the
close to getting
woods,
to the truth.
and you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yes. Make
You
she
make
has
your
to
way
die.
up the short path to the
I
cabin.
have to somehow make her
You'll
die.
find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. The interior of the cabin is almost the blade is your
Oh, I am ready.
door to the
I
basement.
am
grew
ready.
her voice.
Always.
Hello?
I am ready.
Don't
I am
let-
ready. I am
Good.
ready.
You're still
I
listening to
am
reason.
ready.
It would be better if you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with them. She's beautiful. I am begging you to.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Okay.
What is your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Oh, she doesn't have a name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
What are you gonna do if I lay
The
out?
princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do.
Yeah.
She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
I would. I would.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with. That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Kill her?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay. You know what? I need help. We need to make a poll. Kill her. Examine the chain. Or lock her in a... I wanna save! Alright guys, make a poll! Make the poll! Make the poll! Come on! Make the poll! Gotta be smart in this one. Make the poll, guys! happens if we go the smitten route with her having chain? We can. Huh? Yo, why is everybody choosing examine the chain? Like, oh, you wanna save her? Is that what you want? You're just not letting me see the text in the poll? Oh no. The first option is to kill her. The second option is to examine the chain. And the third option is to lock her in the basement. Everybody wants to think. Lock her in the basement. We'll probably die. We'll probably die if we lock her in the basement. If we retrieve the blade, we're both going to die. So what is it? Oh, it's a tie between examining the chain and locking her in space. So close! We need to find out! So close! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay. It seems like it seems like we only have one option, and that is to examine the chain. Alright, okay. Let's examine the
Can't
chain.
be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Alright, let's save her, guys.
I think you're doing the right thing.
I'm doing the good thing! I'm doing the right
Walk
thing!
up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine.
Oh no, is she gonna bite it off?
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Oh
Maybe it's somewhere
no.
upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just...
no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We're gonna go to that route now? Are we gonna go to that route? Like,
Okay.
that route?
I'll be here.
That route where
book.
We're attempting to make your way out of the basement.
we
but
don't
the door
have
is
a
someone else
chance
here.
to save her?
You tried the door. You make your way to the bottom. Easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in the...
If I could just get out of these chains.
Okay. Alright. We don't have a choice. It's gonna be the same. So we're gonna lock her in the basement.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins.
No, it does a new route? Oh. Okay. Reload. Alright.
You can't.
Thank you.
No, they're large.
I'm guessing-
Made down.
Okay.
Witness. You tried to... You make your easier for everyone. Look at the...
Wait, so eat yourself!
There's a
I'm
slight
gonna
panic
cover the
rising
screen.
in the princess's voice.
I'm gonna cover this.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her
Haha,
teeth
I
tearing
covered
through her
the
limb with the
screen. I'm
determination
so
of a
smart.
trapped wolf as
I'm
she rips
so
her flesh from her
brave.
bones.
She's
The
so
sound comes from
brave.
behind you. It's the
She's
blade
so
from upstairs.
smart.
Or we could... You won't like what happens if you do that.
No! Oh no! Why do we have to kill her? Why do we have to kill her? Why?
Without hesitation,
Oh no,
bring the
not
blade
her
down,
boobies!
plunge it into
Oh,
the
out
princess's
of all
back.
places, not her boobies! Oh no, not her boobies.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh no.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
No.
You bastard! Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Hey! Hey! I hit her in the booby. Why she healed herself?
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even through.
It was the back?
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
I think I'm gonna die.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blades to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around. The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of it. What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be. You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
You know, I think this is a bad idea to freaking
Instead, your
sleep
rest
in
is
the
broken by a
basement.
piercing,
In
wailing
a
voice
house with
calling
a
out
crazy
to you from
lady
the
in
other
my
side of the door.
basement. I think this isn't such a great idea. I think you should run away as far as you can. And seek the police.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
What is that voice? I'm kinda scared now.
It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't. Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up and you jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped and the door to the basement is ajar. It's locked. Where is she?
Who let her out? Who let her out? Who? Ah!
Awful basement.
You try and stumble because into which side are you on? Yours, of course.
Mommy! It's a bad idea!
Your life.
I'd say
It can't be. This can't. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark. And you die. You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What do you mean?
A warning
I have
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone. The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only the blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door? She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task... You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
We can't look in the mirror, right?
You reach forward and rub it. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I'm sorry, I was trying to make you small. I was trying to make you tiny.
Come back.
Okay.
She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
You can't read the text anymore?
make your way to the bottom.
Oh
of the
no,
stairs.
no, I should have make the screen bigger. Oh, not this one.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two
don't
loose
like
rows
this.
of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where she could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Out as your blood begins to coagulate. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Your lungs fill in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lung. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. What? No!
Come round. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't...
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the base. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist. and that your existence is so very precarious.
Nerves, heart, lungs,
You're almost there.
nerves, heart.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the
No!
basement.
Don't tell me you gotta shut the door!
Shame. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
You haven't even tried it. It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
You pull against the door. The lock. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
The princess moves past you into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over. Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Okay, thanks. I've got heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Arts. You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on
What are you doing?
heart, lungs, liver. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feel. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves. But I guess that. I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't.
Hurry
Thank
up!
you for your
Oh my
gracious
god!
service.
I
Some
just...
other reasons. I'll have to deal with him later. I'd just... whatever.
Why is this taking so long?
So, alright. I'm done. You can let me take over. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay? Open the door!
Your will concentrates into a single fight. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this! I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now!
Can? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs. In the final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you. You both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. With you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles, but you are alone. And you you are falling. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of it? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means you're falling. Forever. No. Oh, no. Oh no, I hate this. You continue to fall. Forever's gonna end eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? Guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that. I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Are you kidding me? I thought we're done! It only ends when she gets out. If you let her free, she will die. I literally have to let her free. Why? Oh, my save file. Why? My save. Thank you. You still have one more chapter? Is this the last chapter? This is the last chapter.
We've tried doing it our way, and we've tried doing it his way. I think the only way left is hers. Are you suggesting we let her out?
And why shouldn't we? It's obvious she's the one with the real power here. We might as well ingratiate ourselves to our terrifying new overlord. Okay, so you've already been here.
More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her, and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Susanna, thank you for the number. Below the bottom right.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she...
See, it's that last part I'm not so sure about. We've ended twice now. We even ended her once, but it didn't matter, because it still threw us right back into these woods. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods
Why is there
anymore.
spiderweb? Don't tell me the princess now and Aaron.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Well then, if the world's rushing to an end, that's all the more reason for us to rush over to the cabin and make ourselves useful. It's all about making a good impression. If we're useful, there's a place for us.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Of course we do. We've been over it. Find the one in charge and make sure she knows how helpful we are. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. Then maybe letting her out really is the answer.
This could be the scariest princess!
What?
Oh no, why
You
are
don't
you
want to
telling
listen to
me
me?
that?
Do it then.
Oh,
Let
why
her out.
you
See
nasty,
what I
you
care.
nasty. Why are you telling me that? You nasty. I hope you trip on a Lego. I hope your butt gets stuck on a toilet bowl. I hope that on your way to buy McDonald's, your McDonald's drops and all the fries on the floor next to dog shit. I hope you yawn and a bird shits in your mouth. I hope you step on a dog shit. Why would you tell me that? Oh, why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that?
The interior of the cabin is long
I'm
and dark.
coming.
A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance.
That little guy, thank you for
Curtains
the
billow
super
out
chat,
from tall windows on either side, obscuring the
covering
path
the
forward.
screen. I'm
Fluttering
covering the screen.
helplessly
I
with
don't like
opposing
this.
gusts of wind
There's no
rush into
knife,
the building,
nothing.
crashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange.
Thank you so much for the TV. I know. Why do you just say I'm blind? I've never seen Remi frown this much. How do we fix this? Please tell the princess to leave me alone. Okay? Tell the princess to leave me alone.
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
Let's be mindful of our position, boys. Without the knife, we lose part of our bargaining power. We should fold and beg for mercy as soon as we see her. I'm sure we have too much self-respect to do something so worm-like. like, right? We can always at least pretend to have a conversation as equals.
Okay.
We did kill her last time. Yeah,
Can we
but
just go in?
she sort
Can we
of
just go
let us
in?
do
Oh my
this,
god, all these
didn't she?
freaking
And
fucking
again, we
oh my
don't
god.
have a blade. And look at the bright side. At least everybody knows exactly where worms stand in the pecking order. At the bottom, which is the most important part if you think about it, because it gives everybody else something to stand on. The bedrock, if you will. She'll understand the value of that. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation,
no, I
the
don't
chill
like it.
wind
Ooh,
raising your
I don't like
hackles as it gently pushes
I
you
don't
forward
like-
towards the darkness
I
at the
don't
end
like-
of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that
don't
you're
like-
being watched.
His nose is just a little between two little. Thank you so much for the super chat though. Princess, you're honorably fun. Leave me alone!
Oh, do we?
I
Do
don't
we
like-
feel like we're being
she's
watched?
gonna come
I
out from
hadn't
the side,
noticed.
isn't she?
At least you're admitting
She's
to it
gonna come
now.
out. Oh, she is gonna come out.
Who
I
says
bet
being
my
watched is a
butt
bad
she's
thing?
gonna come out.
If we haven't done anything wrong, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure she knows we're on her side. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Oh, I don't like this.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to
I
startle
think she's
us.
gonna startle us.
We better
I'm
brace
prepared. I'm
ourselves.
closing my eyes.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Well, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit. Where is she?
Is that a hole? Oh no.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart
Ah
skips
no!
standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice.
Ew,
her
what in the
grin
world? She
carved
looks
jagged
like-
from ear to
She
ear,
looks like the
clouded
aftermath
with
of the
far
Buck
too many
story. Oh god. Oh god. What happened to
You
her?
killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body
Oh
away
no,
from
she
me.
better not.
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Cute. There's something really mine.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Great, we're all on the same page then. The important part now.
Look, Commander, thank you for
Let her
the super chat. The
we're
answer is clear.
completely
Deploy
on board
Daisy
with
Cutters
this.
on the princess and the narrator was Daisy Cutter.
Are we? She clearly hates us. I'm not sure letting her in is a good idea. Not like this. Oh, don't have second thoughts. This has to happen. It's clearly the only way we save our skin and get out of here. Ignore him. Have those second thoughts. Have them now.
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this will make it hurt a little less.
Sir?
Maybe.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions
Ew.
limbs
Ew.
curling, moving in waves. Her
Ah.
torso stretches until her face
Ah.
is practically touching yours. Her neck cracks.
I have a book covering the screen. I don't know what she looks like. I don't think I like what she looks like. I'm gonna see her.
And crush
Okay,
you along with
okay,
her.
the book stays.
Not that
Oh,
I
the book stays.
Not like this.
Oh, the book stays.
You don't
Ooh,
even
the
have a
book
weapon,
stays.
so I'm
Ooh,
afraid
the
you're
book
shooting
stays.
at us.
Ooh.
I get it. But it's nothing
Oh, the book
below
stays.
will you?
Oh, Oh, the
now.
book thing. Oh, the book thing.
With her like
Oh,
that,
the book
good luck
thing.
with that. Doesn't seem like she's too keen on forgiveness.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time.
She looks
These
like the
organs
lady from
aren't failing.
Emperor's New...
At least I can actually.
No, she does not! What's her name? Asmara? No, she doesn't!
Your vision fades as she tears open
Oh
the
no,
membrane
I
of your
don't
soul.
like this. Close my eyes.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel...
Oh, she's in me! Oh, she's in me!
so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth
Oh,
trying to
she's in
push us
me!
all out.
Oh, she's in me!
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding.
Oh,
Your
no,
body
she's
slumps
in
against the
me.
wall, desperately leaning into
No,
it for
she's
support.
inside.
I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you?
You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it. Yeah, just like I told you we would. We're here to make things right.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember this. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
We're so close.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything,
Oh my god!
it's getting
Oh my god, narrator! I wanna freaking choke you right now! Oh my god, just let me freaking finish the game!
How long this hallway is, I will drag this body until it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
Oh, these colors are brown. Oh wow, thank you for the super taco.
You can't describe me into submission. The door is right there.
It
Open
really
it!
is.
Open it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's get out!
I want
Please.
to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I make you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Don't worry about all the criticism. You're doing great.
Thank you.
This is it then. The big moment.
Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Just then, ho ho!
We're us again.
Couldn't have planned it better myself. Everything is gone. Except her.
Which means we made it to the end of the world.
We're survivors.
What is happening to me?
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Let's go. Oh, I'm a little scared of seeing myself.
This-
now.
This doesn't
I'm
feel
getting
right.
the
It feels
shivers.
different.
I'm a little scared now.
Final.
I don't know. Bye, Mousy.
It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
What is that? It looks like a crow. It looks like a crow.
I think you know what I am.
Why? I don't get it! What am I?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me. The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
My English vocabulary is the vocabulary of a 5-year-old. I'm not sure if I understand what it has.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon,
Well, we're saying not
and
yet.
then it won't be able to work like that anymore. I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time. No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is? You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh God! I always knew it was special!
You are special, unique even, and you still have a task that you need to do, and only you can do it.
Yeah, I'm done. Oh yeah,
No. In life I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. So I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering. Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old.
everything?
It's
For
on the
what
cusp of its
reason
dying
did
breath,
create
and the
everything?
people out there are consumed
Why?
with thoughts of oblivion.
Am I dope to you? Am I dope to you?
When the patterns are wiped from the sand. I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have
time to wake up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I thought we're done. Oh, I don't like this.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Whoa! Too many naked ladies. Oh.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Oh God.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Oh gosh, what in the world is this?
I love you.
Oh wow, we're gonna... Yeah! Oh yeah! Whoa! What is this? Tough freaking photosynthesis? What's going on?
It's magnificent.
Whoa! Yo, what? Oh, what in the world? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm done. I am done. I am not going to sleep tonight. Oh, yeah, I am not that ending feels like. It feels like Devilman Crybaby. That is what the ending feels like. Literally, Devilman Crybaby. Oh, Nicole, you voice acted the princess? Oh, wow. I think well, I'm kind of speechless. I thought there were many multiple voice actors in the series, but there's you did all of them. That's pretty impressive. You scared me though. I gotta say, you scared. That was very scary. That was very scary. But you did well. I was, oh my god, Jesus Christ. The voice actress is here. Guys, we gotta act proper. Man. Sorry. I'm so sorry for being spooky. It's okay. I know, yeah, how's the weather? Yeah, the weather's great, right? Yeah, the weather's amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing me play. I totally didn't cry. Yeah, the game is fun. The game is... I don't know. The game is messed up, man. I gotta be honest. It's messed up. It's messed up. But I guess the ending is kind of like... reminds me of Devilman Crybaby. Like... no matter what happens, life goes on. Like life and death, it just keeps going on like a cycle. If that's why we see the grass photosynthesis, right? Because that's life. And so I think I'm life and she's death. So together we're life and death. So if I were to kill her, then it might mean that there's no death, then everybody's just gonna live. Then what's the point? Nobody's dying. The world's gonna be overpopulated. Oh no. Kind of. Yeah. Stagnation! Yeah, stagnation! The world's gonna be filled with people. And then Earth is going to run out of space, and then the multiple universe is going to run out of space, and then soon the entire universe will fly. That's great. That's great. Well, I'm glad you of course you guys enjoyed me scream. Obviously, of course you enjoyed my screaming, but I hope you enjoyed me playing the game. You survived? I survived. I didn't know this was a horror game until like I went to check for a photo and horror. I thought he would just be saving the princess. And then we're gonna ride a horse. And then we're gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride to a downtown come home. Excuse me, what do you mean I wasn't scared? Oh no, it's gonna become 3 o'clock. Okay, you know what happens when there's 3 o'clock? If it's 3 o'clock, it's spooky hour. So I'm gonna leave before the spooky hour. I'm gonna speed run everybody. I'm gonna sleep before spooky hour hits. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna speed run everybody's name. Once again, I'm gonna give a big applause to Nicole. Thank you for coming. It's an honor to hear your voice tonight, and it's an honor that your voice will be in my head for the next week, every day, every night, when I close my eyes in the shower. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna start from Ace, Exotrate, Alvin Kitchen, Alwan, Anana, X106 Perseverance, because they had Rally Alex, Capitan 12, Tommy Kubiro Gaming, Cyborgstan, Datozu, Evoli, Frog, Hazard, Monkey, Hiato, Alia, Holy Stars, Hobi, 100, Eden, Tickle, Jinx, Dante, Johnny, Every, Sylvie, Night, Cozy, Like Nail, Leonardo, Korea, Liquid Beast, Milk, Guy, 52, Metron, Monkey, Machi, Natasir, Nahade, Vishnu, Nicole, Gunnar, Advin, Albert, Twist, Fox, Ford, Quebec, Rebecca, Alexander, Roman, Sentient, Twilight, Rizaki, Shadow, Wolf, Star, Shark, Spirit, Anime, Music, 2K, Super Sunny, Suzuki, Zodiacal, Tears of Lost, Talk, That Little Guy, The Other, Steve, the Long Genius, Plane, VTuber, Lurami, Vin, TJ, Sazamas, Yokai, Junton, Yellow, Zanto, Zahar, Kiss, Nephys, Day, Salulu, and they did little Salulu for Dream to be Tululu, and Buko! Arigato, minna, kite kureta! Arigato, minna, minna, haisin, kite kureta, hontoni, arigato! Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. It's a Monday. I'm gonna take a break. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put holy water all over my bed before I sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go. Mwah! I love you, and I'll see you next week. Woo woo! Bye.